Hello, hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome to Black Rock City, 80,000 plus people. You're going to see pictures from Burning Man 2016 and 2022 in these things. The road is exactly 40 meters wide. Here are the sponsors, Polaris and Toyota. Can't be driven during Burning Man, but they're there. The trash along the road, leaving the Burning Man site that wasn't there on the way for a Leave No Trace event. The wonderful beautiful artistic structures and buildings from August 28th to September 5th, 2022. The week before AWP was there. You're looking at the temple now. Non-denominational worship and prayer. I wonder how Truckee's economy, how Placer County, Nevada, and Washoe County's economies would have been affected if Kiely was found right around that time. You're now seeing the vice president of the Friends of Black Rock High Rock and his Polaris ATV. He also sits on the board of Burning Man, one of the founding members, along with his little buddy you've seen right there, and the treasurer I'm about to show you, and a lady named Maggie that I'm also about to show you, and who they're also affiliated with. You'll see signs denominating times. Those are street signs. Streets are named by the hour clock, as that's how it's set up. Alternative energy. It looks to be a very friendly event, a utopian society type event. And then we have corporations coming in and people wanting to make money. This event started out many years ago in the 90s. Do you think it would still be going 30 some odd years later if there wasn't profitability here? Let's be real in our society. We live in a capitalist society. Isn't that right, Trashler? There's the trash fence that surrounds it, the post office with its own zip code, and the most beautiful art and creative costumes and vehicles that you will ever in your life see. That these people paid $5.75 each for a ticket, by the way. You saw the Gazette. Here comes up the fees, taxes, and everything that's involved. Each ticket is $5.75. You can get a maximum of 2. You need $140 to park, and that doesn't include your shipping and handling fees. And that's before you even packed any gear or bought any food. Just saying. Is it gorgeous to behold? Yes. Is it a friendship, kind of like the Rainbow Church? Possibly so. Possibly so. Is this and the Rainbow Church both affiliated with living a certain type of hippie lifestyle? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Some people are not going to like what I got to say. There's diners, bars, nightlife, a payphone, and even a phone to talk to God that's open 24/7. And then you have the man, the burning man, that's the center of the playa, the culmination of the event. One thing I can say is, if anything stopped these 80,000 people from coming on the 28th of August of this year, devastation would occur, worse than the trash left on the side of the road for these economies surrounding it. How many people you think stop at a grocery store, a convenience store, or a gas station out of 80,000 coming and going? They may not for the 7 days they're there, but they got to get there, and they're coming from one direction or another, and they're leaving from one direction or another. Those 3 surrounding counties definitely get a boon. They definitely get more money. How many people book a hotel maybe the week before? How many people book a hotel days before and days after? Because you ain't getting no good shower in those 7 days while you're there. It's not happening. There's a lot to unpack here, and I'm going to do a live stream, hopefully. Not doing well. And I do apologize. I haven't been able to YouTube. I haven't been able to do anything except just exist and function. Today was a really bad day. I did have some tests run. I've got some medicine to get. I'm waiting on results and probably having to go back to a doctor. Gonna add music on to the end of this, but I want y'all to see the beautiful architecture and how everything seems to be based in cleansing and rebirth this year. And fire is that symbol, the light and the fire, the symbolism of cleansing and rebirth and love. And how it all ends in money. And the ultimate culmination of that money is the Burning Man at the end. Without money, you don't make these structures. And you don't make this trek, and you don't get those tickets, and you don't attend this. So how is this different from anything else that is a corporate entity putting something on for profit? Because the individuals are there, don't think that way and don't live their lives that way, but yet you kind of been suckered into it, in my opinion. Why not just call it what it is? A 7-day gathering of some of the most artistic, conceptual minds out there to hang out and share with one another and talk to God and express themselves freely with no worries of repercussion. If they want to have a thing that's structured to take Barbie dolls and send them to the graveyard, they can, and they do, and they did. I've watched so many videos about this and what it means to different people. See, 80,000 people going don't all feel the same. They're not all there for the same reasons, and they're not all there to get the same experience. But it all does add up to something quite extraordinarily beautiful and a little sinister when we look and compare it with Kiely's case. Especially that rainbow doorway that looks like a sunflower with an 8 in every other petal. And what I'm going to show you, the chant that was going on outside of it as people were being reborn through it. That's right. 2022's Burning Man ceremony was all about cleansing and being reborn. Let that sink in for a moment, you guys. Anybody that would like to support the channel, of course, the links are in the description. It would be greatly appreciated. At this time, I don't need a whole lot more to be able to get the medicine I need. And hopefully I'll be able to be strong enough to do a live stream. I think right now I need like 11 or 12 more dollars. Not much at all. Peace, love, and light. And once this is uploaded, I will be adding music at the end so that YouTube does not take it completely down again. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and hopefully I'll be able to see y'all later.